Okay, making sure the fan okay. Can't hear the fan, that's good. All right. Excuse me. Welcome to X4. If you've never played this game before, it's a really deep sandbox game. It's a space sim. So I've heard it compared to as like Mount and Blade in space. I've never played that game. I don't know how accurate that is, but I have played Kenshi and I've heard people call it Kenshi in space. And this game is even deeper than Kenshi. So really, just to give you a rough overview, you start off in a small ship. You can get bigger ships. You can get like destroyers and capital ships. You can build stations. You can be a pirate, a smuggler, or a capitalist. We really have a lot of free agency in this game. When I say it's deep, that's just an understatement. People spend like months on a single save. And really, my goal is to not goof around and just end up pirating the whole time because that's what I usually do. I never get to terraforming because I spend so much time pirating and fighting Xenon. But this time, I'm for sure going to do terraforming. And what's weird is this is a management game. So if you like games like Stellaris, it's very much like that, but you can be in the cockpit and fly your ship around, which is what I like to do. I don't like to spend time in map view. I hate micromanaging ships and just building stations. I loathe that. But that really is a lot. That's the stuff that a lot of people love to do. And if you like Stellaris and you love doing stuff like that, you'll probably love the management side of this game. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I prefer the action components myself. So because I hate building, I think I'm gonna go with Terran Cadet because they have the easiest way to build things. And that way I can spend minimal time doing that and more time flying my ships around. And ideally I want to use, well, you know what? I almost always use small fleets, but this time I might make a bigger, like a carrier with some fighters and bombers on it. Still not going to be massive though. Still going to keep it kind of small. And this game's going to be unmodded, so no mods. And if you're new to this game and you never played it before, I recommend the Terran Cadet. It is my least played faction. I have played the campaign like once or twice, maybe 3 times actually. But I almost always play Young Gun. What is the other one? Stranded. And Fire's Defeat is great, but it's really hard. Well, we're going to go with Terran Cadet. Because after the new flight model, I've heard that the fighters are really, really good. And I love flying fighters, so we're going to find out. So I'm going to play this little intro and then we'll get started.
Ever since I can remember, I have dreamt of seeing Earth, humble origin of our species, up close. Since I was born on a trading vessel in the far orbit around Titan, the core of the solar system remains, according to Protectorate policy, beyond my reach. That is, until I have made a name for myself. Having recently graduated from cadet school, I aim to do just that.
Yes, man, we're going to do just that. This is going to be fun. I really do like Terrans. I should play them more. If you're new to this game, really the best advice I can give you is take it slow because it's going to be a slow game at first. There's a lot to learn. And save a lot. Like F5 is quick save. Abuse that because things go sideways really quick in a game like this. Woohoo, here we are.
Tell me again why we're stuck with maintenance duty in Mars of all places.
Here we go.
Satellite.
If anyone's gonna attack our backyard. This one's fine.
Whoa.
Go check that second one over there. I'll just head over this way.
All right, man.
Empty space.
Yep, once we get through this, we'll be in open world.
Months out of cadet school and they still fob us off with housekeeping jobs. We should be out there with intervention, saving the universe.
And we will be, my friend.
Wait, that one's missing. Why is it?
Let's drop this bad boy off.
Mission command says to just deploy a new one. See? They don't even care.
Well, that's good.
Satellite.
We don't want them in our business anyways.
It's as if they're keeping us away from the fight on purpose.
Trained pilots are among the most vital resources of the Terran Protectorate. Terran aces are known to decimate entire squadrons of adversaries through superior maneuvers. You, by contrast, have none of these qualities.
Gee, thanks, Nellie. Diagnostics are taking a tad long with this one. You go on ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Alrighty.
Satellite.
I guess we're supposed to show off our superior maneuvers to these useless tin cans.
Feedback forwarded.
Typical.
Man, that guy is really just doesn't like his job. Poor guy.
Damaged, huh? You'll have to get out of your ship and repair it manually.
No problemo.
Ukri.
Yeah, that one's completely trashed. That way for
13 Earth days. 22 Earth hours. 9.
Man, look at this ship. It's just really cool looking.
just goes to show that nobody cares about this place.
Oh, I want to change my logo.
Mayday! We have a critical engine failure in her sector. Botany Club. Dead in the void. I repeat.
A distress signal. Mission command, we have a civilian ship signaling distress from the outskirts of the sector. Apparently they're having some sort of emergency. Engine failure. Permission to investigate.
Mars doesn't do accidents, cadet. Permission granted. Proceed with
These voice
caution.
actors are great.
Ah, finally some action. Let's put our maintenance skills to good use for once, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna change the name. I'm gonna be Captain Disco. And of course, I use the same names like every time. We are Black Flag Incorporated. What's a good skin? What am I? Yeah, I like that one. And logo, we will go with. These are some logos I downloaded. I think this one's pretty cool, but it just doesn't look very cool on the ship because of all the white. So I think we'll go with this one. Let's see what that looks like.
Wow, how did that long range...
Oh yeah, that looks cool as hell. Okay, what are we doing? We're doing a long range scan.
Empty space.
Don't worry, citizens. The cavalry's here.
Oh yeah, that thing is trashed.
Xenon!
Oh, that volume is loud. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Jeez. Whoa, buddy. Man, let me just turn that down just a little bit. Holy crap. What is it? Effects volume? Yeah, let's turn it down to like. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Since when does Xenon send out fake distress signals?
So, you know, the other factions, they don't really have missions like this in the beginning. They just kind of throw you out there, except for maybe the Big. So it's kind of nice for a new player. You know, you get some direction. What do I do? I got to scan this?
Nelly, analysis.
Classification.
Wow, look at this
Content
thing.
failure. Crew deceased. Cargo classified. Reconstructing events. Processing. Processing.
Just a bunch of scrap.
Processing. Permission has been denied. Investigation terminated.
We definitely need better engines, man. This thing just
That's
moves
point
like a
of
brick.
Our specialists will take over from here. And you, cadets, will hear from me shortly. Dismissed.
They'll know.
Did we break some sort of protocol? I'm not seeing any records
All
of
right.
profile.
Man.
Let's find something else to do until Mission Command comes back to honest. I'll stick with you.
What do you got? You have a missile launcher? Is that a missile launcher? I don't even know. And I really want to steal this ship. I don't know if I should. Should I do it? I feel like I should try.
So let's summarize.
Oh my God, bro.
Someone or something raided that trading vessel for
How about instead,
high-tech goods. Then the trade
maybe I should try to scan it.
reaches of our stronghold sector and took out nearby satellites to let the distress signal run aground. And on top of that, Xenon scouts are
Scan whenever you're ready.
See, I think that's a missile. We're gonna see what's on there. Oh, of course we can't tell. You know what? We're gonna go for it. Free Katana. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, dude. Please forgive me. Whoa, get out of it. Man, if we just start off with a nice katana.
Need an asteroid.
I know. I hope we can still be friends. I just really want your ship. Whoa, okay. It's one of those. Man, my ship is so slow compared to what they got. And his shield's already recharged? Oh, jeez. I don't know what kind of gun that is, but it's sweet. Oh, come on, bro. Don't be like that. I can just stay underneath your belly. I know. Man, katanas are so fast. It's gonna be hard to catch this guy. But I think we can do it. Well, nope, definitely do not want to get hit by it. Oh yeah. That turret is nasty. I know, buddy. I just can't have that turret facing me. That turret does so much damage. I don't know what kind of turret that is. Yep. I know this looks so bad. But whoa. No. No. Face into that turret. Man, this guy is more maneuverable than I am. Almost there. This is all going to be over, and we're all going to be friends, I promise. Oh, my guns are about to overheat. Okay. I know, but I can't help it because I really want that ship. No, don't face those turrets at me. Not nice. Come on, buddy. We're almost there. Oh. You see? That wasn't so bad. Man, that was actually pretty bad. That guy is really maneuverable. Way more maneuverable than I thought. Okay, so now we're going to steal this ship. Guys, we're off to such a good start.
Ukri.
We're making friends. Finding new ships. I know.
Docking granted.
Wow, look at this thing.
Katana.
Free Katana, okay. Now, we gotta find a...
Unknown station.
Let's see, is that a shipyard? Ooh. Possibly. Man, I can't really tell by looking at them. Can I? No, that's... I don't think that's... I think this is it right here. Yep, that's it. Okay, great. Look at us go. We got a free Katana. Free-ish. Better work for it. Well, that's good. I'm glad they didn't take that out of the game in the new update. This thing used to have, I think they're called Mason blasters or Mason beams or something. And they would sell like for $4.5 million each. If you got one that had those. And I think they patched that. I don't think you can do that anymore. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Thing probably does not have a docking computer. We will find out though. Come on, buddy. No docking computer, but that's okay. Maybe it does. That was easier than I thought it'd be. I still think the volume though is a little bit loud. I'm just gonna turn that down a little bit more. Just there we go.
Successfully docked.
Wow, look at this. What kind of weapons?
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Oh, you don't have turrets on it, and you don't have guns. So what am I? Hey, that's not bad.
Sure, scan anytime. Scan results
We're gonna strip this ship, and look at us. We're making money.
Katana.
Yeah, so I don't really fly these ships too often, but you know, I love how you don't need to do an elevator. You can just get out of your chair, walk out of the ship. That is so nice. You know, and I love the Dragon Raider, but you know, they have an elevator you have to take. Hey, what's going on?
Hello there.
Boarded, 1 star, not bad. Don't need a. Well, wait, you're cheap
Hello
though. Yeah, you're cheap. Okay, you are going to get my ship, pretty please.
Thanks for hiring me.
Welcome aboard.
Really appreciate it.
And then I'm going to take this guy and well, I have no money, so for now you're just going to dock until I get my funds, and then we're going to upgrade you. That's so nice. Look at that. And so if you're a new player, pirating a ship like that, it's pretty tricky. So if you're gonna try that on your run, hit F5 just to save, because things can go sideways. Like, trust me on that. Okay. But it's pretty cool. As a Terran, you can get a, or you can keep a ship if you like katanas. Personally, I like money, so we're gonna go with money. But we'll steal another katana down the road, because they are pretty good ships. Hello, sir.
Here you go.
Do I have money yet? I do have money. Okay. So I do want that. Bomb launcher, I'm going to need that eventually. Why not? Let's get a hand laser. And then 1 piloting seminar. Perfect. Okay. And that's all we need from you,
Look
sir.
out there.
Can I help?
Yeah, let's give you a piloting seminar.
Over and out.
What is your skill now? Hey, 1.5 stars. I'll take it. And this thing we don't need anymore, so we are going to. Actually, you know what?
Katana.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
We got to repair you before we sell you. I think we get more value. I could be wrong about that. We could have just wasted a bunch of credits. But hello, oh yeah, we already talked. Don't need another pilot. Okay, that ship is repaired. Now we're gonna sell it for 1.5 million. I will take it. I just stole your ship and sold it right back to you. Because we are good friends. Where is my ship land? Almost. Okay. First thing we're gonna do is repair you. I do want combat engines for sure on this guy. Man, what do I want? I want that.
Attention all departing pilots. Pirates have been seen in the sector.
Uh-oh.
Be careful.
Hope they're not talking about us. Ooh. Well, you know what? That's okay. Alright, paint jobs. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's cool. No, that's not very cool. If it was just white, that'd be cool. What's red look like? Yeah. Don't have any. Okay, you know what? We'll just stick with that. And then I do want a docking computer for sure. And look at us go, man. Where's my stray speed? 139, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Let me look at my weapons one more time. Look at us, man. We are so, I think. If I recall correctly, we do need some advanced satellites, but maybe we'll come back to those. Laser tower. So much of that. Oh God. Energy cells. I don't want to wait energy cells. We're just gonna take off. Oh, that's outstanding. That's great. So, what is our mission? Defenders of Soul. Ooh, 125,000 credits. That's fantastic. Maybe we'll steal another ship.
I figured you two would jump at this opportunity. Do not disappoint me.
Ukri.
So,
Ma'am, understood.
sorry, I'm busy right now.
Holy crap, lady, I'm the captain. You're not busier than the captain, are you?
Sorry, I'm
Oh,
busy
okay.
right now.
Well, she's upgrading, so we just have to wait for that. Look at this ship, man. This really is a cool looking ship. 3 lasers. This is going to be a good little pirate ship. We will build our empire on the back of piracy, for sure. We're definitely going to steal a couple more katanas, man. We can find one later that has a bunch of advanced satellites in it. We're golden. Okay, I think you're done.
Ukri.
Nope, I don't want to do that. You want to do this, though. Where are you? Okay. All right. Onward. See if this thing maneuvers a little bit better. You know what? Hold on. I wonder if I put the right upgrade in here.
Terran Wharf.
I really want to double check this. See, that's with the auto dock. I just have to be near it.
Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome
Man,
you
that's
aboard.
better. Look at that strafing. I really want that. Yeah, yawn picture not the best. I do take a big hit. Is it worth it though? And how important is yawn pitch anyways? You know what? We're gonna leave it. It might actually be important. Yeah, we'll leave it. You know, that strafe is good. I really gotta appreciate the clean cockpits in Terran ships, man. You just have such good views. Way better than split ships. Like in split ships, I just turn them off because they can be really distracting. This right here, you know, minus the reflection, it actually doesn't look bad at all. Not the fastest travel speed, but that's okay. We'll get there when we get there. Look at us go. We already have a couple million, at least 1 million, 2 million credits. 2.5, 2.6 million credits, I mean. Feeling good. This is a good start.
Accelerator. Asteroid belt. Falks. Gian.
Okay. Oh yeah, that strafing's great. That's gonna be fine.
Terran security to Talani vessel. You are approaching Terran restricted space. Please defend
divert your course.
This is Talati Trader Lucrative Investments to Terran Patrol. We are looking for mutual.
Man, we cannot steal that thing. I wish we could.
profits.
We are not interested. We insist that you divert your course.
But we can surely achieve mutual benefit from.
Negative. We demand that you change course immediately.
Maybe we can persuade you with valuable information about.
We order you to change your course immediately, or we will be obliged to take measures to protect the safety and security of this system.
Okay. Changing course. The unrealized profits from this unfortunate loss of opportunity are split equally between each of us.
For real, man. I don't know why you don't want to trade with these guys. I don't really know the lore behind X. This is my first X game I've ever played. I never played X3, so there is a lot of lore I just don't know about. But I picked up on some stuff. That was the Talati. They are the traders. You know, they're really into profits. Terrans, they kind of seem like almost like racists, man. But toward aliens, not toward people. Like what's that word? Xenophobic. And I don't know if that's how they were in the previous games, but definitely in this game, I kind of sense that. I should go back and play X3. There's a lot of people talk highly about that one. And I've actually bought it on Steam. I just haven't really played it because I'm so busy playing this one. Oh yeah, the lockbox thing with you. So I'm just going to assign one pulse laser to my secondary so I could just fire one when I need to, as opposed to firing all three. Man, this thing is not the quickest in travel speed. Do I even have the right engines on this guy? Yeah, combat Mark III, okay. It's just they're just combat engines, I guess. They're not travel engines.
Terran defense platform.
See how fast you stop. Oh yeah, you're way better than Katana.
So this is the whole Solborn militia business that's been all over the news. Some say it's because of increased xenon activity. Others that it's some sort of publicity stunt, or even a political power play against the Intervention Corps. Well, I'm not one to complain. Not this time, anyway. Whatever gets us in High Command's good books, eh?
Militia, squadrons, and foreign auxiliaries. Those of you who were not lucky enough to be born on Terran soil, let me hereby welcome you formally into the ranks of the first and last defenders of the Gate Network, and to those who are Solborn, or even Earthborn, to resist the temptation of heroism.
Now what ships are around here?
Of our sanctuary first is a sign of providence and true courage.
Okay, you know, I'm not going to go stealing a bunch of ships. We got to do the mission, and after we do the missions, we'll steal some more ships.
Much obliged. This is Captain Noag Lee of the Military Supply Transport Silverback. Another welcome from me and my crew. And we're glad to see the militia is keeping its promises. All squadrons prepare for liftoff.
Thank you.
Here we go. This is a trading ship right here. These are the large ships. We're definitely going to steal a couple of these. Maybe not Terran ones, but we do need a trader. And what's cool is if you get near them, you can kind of like fly in their wake. Like I'm just kind of going the same speed. I need to fly over this thing though. Oh, got too far away. Yeah, if you get too far away, you'll drift off. But see.
This is your captain speaking. We're commencing our approach towards the Salvia. Please keep an eye out for resistance.
The moment I fly to that gate, it's going to be xenon blasting. So Definitely don't want to be the first one through. Shitterman, you go through first. I'll follow you. Where you at, buddy? There you are. That guy's got a cool ship for sure. Up, there we go.
On fast approach. Engage while we repair countermeasures.
Oh, I was waiting for this.
Me too, buddy.
Entering system. Getsufune.
Hopefully we get some good loot. Maybe some setup parts. Oh shoot, I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm not trying to shoot you. Now, these guys are not that aggressive. Which I'm not complaining. Let's see. What kind of loot do we have here? Anything worth grabbing? That might be worth grabbing. Or maybe we'll just grab it all, huh? That's what we'll do. We'll just grab it all and then we'll figure it out later. We'll let them kill that last one.
Container.
Made it through that one.
We gotta change my hotkeys. That's on a totally different, is there another one right here? Yep, there it is. That's okay. Some of the best money-making stuff.
Container.
Like that right there would be good for, I think modding later on when we mod our ships.
This is your captain speaking.
Hey,
On
Captain.
behalf of the crew of the Silverback, I would like to thank you for your continued support during these turbulent episodes. We should be able to manage the last leg of our route without further
There you are.
interruptions.
Piece of cake. Let's see what mission command has for us next, huh?
Let's do it. You know what? We don't need all that stuff. We're gonna get so much loot later on. I'd much rather have like a wingman pick that stuff up. It is such a pain. Or if I'm in a bigger ship, so much easier. Kind of feel like the ship should have done more damage, but we'll just have to modify our weapons later. Maybe put different weapons on it. We'll see. We'll play it by ear.
Whoa, now would you look at that station? Whoa, we're really planting our flag, aren't we? Wonder what the rest of the network has to say
Not that
about
impressive, really.
Anyway, following
am I doing?
I see they're still ejecting the same old.
You know, a good tip with these things is you can turn slow motion on.
Eventually. It's a miracle they didn't drift away.
Where are you at?
Hijacked by Newton's
There we
vengeful
go.
spirit.
You can zoom in, turn slow motion on, and where's the thing I gotta hit though? Is that it on the front? I don't think that's it. Let's look at that. Let's get closer before I do anything stupid here. There it is. I was just far away. Boom. Look at that.
Armored. That's smart. Those are friend foe mines, all right. Once you've collected enough of them, we should move on to the deployment zone.
Man, slow motion's so helpful. What are we doing?
Empty space. Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged.
Seems a bit dangerous placing them so close to the outpost. But who are we to judge?
Okay, easy enough.
Let's see how our fellow defenders have handled their part of the assignment. Oh boy.
Kyushu.
Anyway, that's our task list almost done.
Is
Just
that
one
a...
standard patrol left. Those are easy.
Okay, that's a builder. Wow, that's a pretty cool looking ship. We'll definitely steal one of these later. I just like the way it looks, man. I think it's sweet. Oh, hold on. What are we doing? Reporting to duty?
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged.
You are going haywire, sir.
Empty space.
Encrypted connection established.
What's up, Nelly?
What is up indeed, Cadet? There appears to be a nav beacon suspiciously close to our outpost.
Uh-oh.
A nav beacon with no apparent odor and purpose. Investigate, but keep quiet about it.
Nav beacon.
Man, I changed all my hotkeys, so I'm getting confused here. Oops.
Who on earth is Yak? Never heard of that guy. Strange. I could have
Oh, you
sworn it was
will.
some sort of signal at first.
I'm afraid we will have to postpone your secret mission. Our scanners have picked up an approaching xenon vessel. Saddle up and join the defenses.
Thanks for your help.
Docking aborted.
We'll just cancel that guy. Oh man, the ship is so fast. I think I've only caught this a handful of times. We're gonna try though. Hey, maybe I'll try slow motion again. Yeah, I got him.
Wait, that's a scout.
Yeah.
We have to take it out before. And it's gone.
Yeah, jeez. That thing has gone.
We have an incoming xenon strike force. Engage when ready. Mission command signing on.
Oh, holy crap.
The sun. What could be more important than this?
PE.
All right. Oh, yeah. P. We'll take care of that last. Or maybe somebody else will take care of it, so we don't even have to. I've got your back. You know what? I should just loot them as I kill them. I don't know if that's better. Hey, buddy. Maybe I just kill him. Extended fuel container, yeah. Grab that. Now it's just you and us, buddy. These things have so much health. Man, that guy has some crazy lasers. Jeez. Man, he made short work of that guy. This guy.
Down, citizen. This sector is vital to the defense of Sol and the entire gate network. Given time, the Antigone Republic will certainly see the benefits of our protection.
Nonsense! This is a military occupation of neutral grounds. Damage my ship, hurt my crew, and everyone will see you as the oppressors you really are.
Chick show, that bumbling buffoon is about to waltz right into our minefield. Any squads in the vicinity?
Yes, ma'am.
That's a relief. Quickly, slow down that ship without injuring its crew.
No problem. Alright, done and done.
Oh, good call. But stay out of that turret's line of sight.
I knew it! Terran scum!
Job well done, squad. Let me be absolutely clear in case that trespasser's speech got to you. You are not troublemakers.
We are not.
You are problem solvers.
We are.
Our neighbors might not see it that way, but the network depends on people like you.
Oh man, I just remembered our rep is gonna be like so bad. We're gonna have to build a lot of rep. That's okay. We'll get through it. I forgot how much people hate Terran. That's okay.
Friend foe mine.
We love them, and that's what matters.
A situation like that can even crack a nut as tough as Mission Command. At least it seems like we did well in her eyes this time. And we even got a tidy sum for our troubles.
Oh, we did, huh? Okay, let's see here.
Yeah, this might be a good opportunity to buy a few upgrades for our ships.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
I've taken the liberty of marking the nearest station for you. If you think you're already set, just let me know.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, we definitely need some service crew. Just so we can have people to pilot the ships we're gonna take. Excuse
Can
me.
I help?
Yeah. You can go, lady. Oh man. Should I turn autosave off? No, I'm gonna keep it on. Right? Yeah, I think this ship is upgraded as much as I can right now. I just have to modify it through upgrades, and I just can't do that at the moment. So maybe I can change the weapons on this thing. Maybe, we'll see. I mean, what's our credits at? We're at 20, yeah, 2.8 million now. Look at us. Starting the game with a couple million, almost 3 million, that's not bad. I swear though, one time, like that Katana in the beginning, I don't know if it used to I don't know if it's like this anymore. I think they patched it actually, but it used to be random what it had on it. So sometimes it'd have really expensive pieces of equipment and they would sell for, I don't know how much it was individually, but I think I left one with like 24 million. And it had all of those the Meson streams, I think that's what they're called. I don't know, it was a lot, but you know, I'm pretty sure I read they patched that. So that's a thing of the past. Oh, that's a cool looking Katana, or whatever, Gladius. And the Gladius is a cool ship. I'm excited, man. This is going to be great. We're going to upgrade this thing. Get it all spiffy. Try to get some new paint jobs. I really don't know how I feel about Terran. They're pretty slow in combat, but maybe there's something I just haven't realized yet. We haven't really been in much combat, so we'll see. Somebody said they're really good for small fighters and destroyers, so I'm optimistic.
Awaiting orders.
Oh yeah, I have to. You know what?
Cree.
I'll just take over from here. Thank you very much. You did great. What am I doing here? We'll just get rid of that order.
Entering.
And there we are. Man, I really do like this view though. It's just like you could just see so much. There's no wires hanging. Like the Barbarossa, I love that ship, but there's so much stuff hanging off it. It can obscure the view. But this right here is just, man, it's fantastic. The Katana is another ship with a great view.
Unknown station.
I wonder if I want to get a traveling. No, I'll stick with combat. Wow, man, it is really slow.
Katana. Docking Brent.
Oh, keeping up with those Xenon was tough, huh? So, I recommend pumping your engines up with fuel. And you can never go wrong with better weapons either. Don't forget to stock up on deployables. Satellites, nav beacons, mines. You never know.
We're pleased
Yeah,
to
that's what they have
welcome you
here.
aboard.
It's really not that much faster though. So this is what I want. Service crew, give me two. Actually, let's see what you got here. I feel like we need to get some advanced satellites, like maybe 5. That should be plenty. Flares, we definitely want flares. Even though, you know, I never really use those. I just forget to use them. Or I do use them and nothing happens. I still get hit by missiles. But I still want to have. Do I have a standard satellite? I think I do. Yeah, I have 4 of them. Okay.
All
You
set?
see enough?
Then let's pay the outpost another visit and see what mission command has in store for us.
You got it.
Accelerator. Asteroid belt. Gladius.
Oh, that was our little Shinneman. was gonna say I could steal that katana, or not katana, glad. I keep on calling that thing a katana. That's a gladius. We're gonna try to control that though. I don't want to get too distracted by pirating. Do I have? No, okay, that's my secondary weapon over there, right? Yeah.
Accelerator. Asteroid belt.
Okay, for some reason it flies slower with autopilot. Kind of funny. You don't want to do that. I think Terran might have the fastest travel engines. It could be wrong though. Another faction that I never really play as is Odachi, so they might have the best travel engine for all I know. And this velocity indicator is so nice. They added that in 7.5, I think.
Jump entering asteroid belt.
It's right here. You know, you can kind of see that's the direction I'm going. And now, if I go like this, I can kind of change it. Well, not that useful in small ships. It's definitely useful in bigger ships. Man, we're almost there. We're gonna get there one day.
System. Getsufune. Empty space.
Hopefully today. Wait a minute. Is this the place with... Hold on. I think there's a ship up here. You know, I haven't really done a lot of the timelines things. I just started flying those ships in the previous game before this. I think there's a ship up here. Maybe it's more this way. We'll find out. I could be wrong. I don't think so, though. Maybe if I zoom in, I can see it. I could have sworn it was up here. Wait a minute, is that it? Nope, that's a star. Okay. I'm confident this is the sector I went to. I forget the name of it, but it was actually a pretty cool looking ship. I never really modded it out, or I don't think I modified anything on it. Well, no, yeah, I think I did put slashers on it. I didn't really fly it too much. But it's definitely like a cool looking spaceship. Oh, is that it? There it is, the Odachi. That's what it's called. Well, hello. Dang, man, that's just right in the starter zone. So you can get a katana and a, well, this thing we're not going to sell though. So I don't know. This might be one that you can only get one of them, and if you lose it, that's it. I don't know. Yeah, look at that thing. That's pretty sweet looking, huh? It kind of looks like it should have variable geometry wings, but it does not. Where is the, there you are. Man, that's a cool ship. So I didn't really fly this ship too much, but I remember it being pretty, I want to say it's a pretty powerful ship. Oh my gosh.
Odachi.
Dude, Terran has like the best start. Like you get all this cool stuff. Okay, so, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna get this. You are going to be the pilot to my Odachi. And then we're going to take you and get you repaired here. What kind of weapons? I think, yeah, see, I think these have fixed weapons. That's cool. What is that about? How maneuverable is this thing? This is not bad at all. I mean, like, really. Oh, yeah, I want people. Service crew. And
Odachi.
Can I help?
oh, you have glasses? That's awesome.
Goodbye.
Those sunglasses? Oh. No. Yeah, that's cool. Man, I can just kind of stand on this thing. That's trippy. How many rooms do we got here? So I guess it's a big tube. Can I see a bed? Huh. Hey, I'll take it. How fast are we going? You are gonna hang out. Yeah. Well, actually, let's just have you hang out right here. And then this guy. Okay, we have a plan. Okay, this ship is pretty quick, it seems like. This might be my personal ship going forward here.
Entering
Just to
system
escort me
zone.
around. Yeah, this ship is pretty quick.
Odachi.
Well, this is not that quick, but it's definitely quicker than the other ship. You know what? Before I bring you back,
Entering Jupiter.
I want to see if we can upgrade the engines on this. 2.4 million, that's still pretty good. Oh, I could steal that.
Gladius.
Yeah, I don't want to get caught up in that right now, though. There will come a time for stealing ships. We'll do that after we do this main mission.
Odachi.
That's the thing with pirating, man. Once you start, it's so addictive. Like, I'll just steal ships to steal them. I don't even need them. Could use one of those.
Okinawa.
Definitely one of those. And one of those. Ooh, and this one too. Or plus 13 rep. That's awesome. Almost. That was a near collision.
Awaiting orders.
And we will be right back. Man, that ship is sleek. Has some weird looking canards right here, though. Okay, let's see. Let's go to our menu and maybe I should
Odachi.
Sir?
Wow, look at that tone, lady. Yeah, watch that. Okay. Oh yeah, black. Definitely cool looking. Let's look at the engines. Okay, I see. Well, better roll. Better strafe. I don't know how much strafing I'm doing in this though. Yeah, we'll go with all around. A Frontier engine, okay. Man, I like the way that lady said sir. It was almost like insubordination. We have to stop that right now, you know. Don't let that get out of hand. Oh, she's gonna come back here. Nip that in the butt. Okay, we'll see how she acts now.
Can I help?
Wow, that's a lot better.
Goodbye.
Goodbye to you, okay. All right, let's see here. Are we done upgrading? I think we are. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a cool ship. It's just these medium ships and up, they have a bigger cross section, so it's a lot easier to get hit. But they do a little bit more damage. They have more shields, more hull, so it's all a trade-off. I think I'm going to stick with my small fighter. I'm not sure if I'm willing to put this guy into the into engagements right away. Let me see my turrets. I do want my turrets set to... Yeah, that's fine for now. Whoa. Yeah, that vector indicator, man. It's really nice. I think Star Citizen has a really good version of that. I know Elite Dangerous does too, actually. Where are we going? There we go. You can kind of see these dust particles. That's what I used to use as my vector indicator.
Entering asteroid belt.
This shows you the direction you're going, but just having that symbol there is just, it's really nice.
Jump gate, Getsofune.
I'm trying to think of a really fast medium ship. I think Terran has fast medium ships, but I'm not sure.
Hyperion Gravidar signature acquired. Back on track.
Of course. What is that? Oh yeah, more ammo. Man, if we could steal one of those, that'd be fantastic. Just keep an eye on that guy.
The Hyperion! Just like a Shrike out of the mist. Suddenly, she's here. Suddenly, she's gone. Whoa, is she trying to shake me off? Not happening. I'm staying right on her tail.
Okay, we're definitely we're gonna get that shit later.
For your commitment, let me paint you a bigger picture. High Command may not like it, but if we continue to face the Xenon head-on, scouring the network with opposing fleets, heroically putting out fires.
What am I doing?
Flare up, we are
These things parked out here.
war. Do not misunderstand. The intervention corps is indispensable, both as long arm of the Protectorate and winged savior alike. However, this eternal meat grinder of clashing fleets cannot be a permanent solution. To truly beat the Xenon in a war of attrition, it is paramount that we instead thwart their infrastructure wherever possible. Those parasites lurking at the edges of our sectors, avoiding our defenses and ciphering off our resources. I am putting you on scouting duty. Report any sightings of Xenon infrastructure units directly to me.
We are gonna do that, but we're gonna finish this one first, I think.
Yeah, she does have a very good point. Which gives me an idea. See, the Xenon might appear as an unstoppable and unknowable force at first glance, but the way they wage war isn't so different from us. Like us, they rely on their scouts to gauge their enemy's strength and send an appropriate force to deal with them.
A man's got a plan.
Unlike us, they're simple-minded machines. It's all action-reaction. So, if we attack a scout somewhere in no man's space,
We can divert their forces, potentially
Oh my
leaving
God.
their infrastructure units unprotected.
She eavesdropping on us?
I just happen to be still listening in. You may go ahead.
Well, I'm going to HR about that.
Be warned. The Xenon are not just
Ah.
simple machines.
Look at this guy. This guy is so cool.
Unpredictable, deadly. Stay
Is this
alert
a
at all
builder?
times.
It is. Okay. Man, Terran has some cool looking ships.
I picked out a nice spot for our operation. Not too far from the outpost, but still close enough to the Xenon-infested outskirts of the sector. A satellite might serve as bait and help us spot incoming scouts at a distance.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Empty space.
Man, yeah, this thing is like turn the autopilot off. There it is.
Disengaged.
Jeez, when I turn the autopilot on, it's just slow. Which is weird. Yeah, look at that.
Engaged autopilot. Disengaged.
Well, where are you? Well, hold on. This changes a lot. How are you doing, my friend? Oh my God, you have. You are gonna bail, and I'm gonna get this nice sweet ship of yours. Get you below 70%. No, don't kill him, Shinneman. Oh my God, bro. Don't kill my friend. Well, okay, well, don't kill me either. Let's get some shields going. Oh, Shinneman, you are such. Okay. You know what? Change of plan. Let's kill this guy. Does he drop any mods? No, not really. Man, I don't know what kind of gun he hit me with. blast mortars or something. Okay, step one, we gotta lose Shinneman because he is really gonna get in our way with that for sure.
Bukri.
Just make sure you got. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I'm gonna do some basic repairs. 85%. We're not too damaged, but still, we want to be 100%. Oh dang! I think he dropped a mine. Wait a minute, is there another one?
Docking granted. Bukri.
Okay, well, you know what? There's no point in the Shinneman's here. He's just gonna get in the way. Yeah, it's too bad. We gotta get rid of this guy. He's just like, everywhere you go, man. He's like all up in our Kool-Aid.
Docking granted. Bukri. Autopilot.
Let's do the mission.
engaged.
Those little Yaki ships, though, they are sweet. They are really good. They're so good.
Empty space.
I wonder if we can go out into Xenon space and pirate one. I never really play as Terran, so I wonder if that's a thing, if people do that. She can get a Morea. I'm gonna drop this guy off. No, dude.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Am I in the right area? Yeah, I'm in the right area. Okay.
You've already seen how fast these things are.
So fast.
Try to shoot it out of travel run.
I'm gonna do everything I can, dude. I'm gonna. This is it. You know, I do want that. Oh wait a minute. Do I have? Well, hold on. I want that as well. That way I can just switch like this.
T.
There.
All right. Oh my God. There's not a chance in hell. That guy is so fast. Oh, he's coming back. Is he coming back? No, he's gone. Is he coming back? Oh, he is coming back. Oh my God. He's like, dude, he's already like in a different time zone.
Ah, bastard.
Yeah.
I really hope it's still reported as a threat. Oh, here they come. Not a second too soon. Let's hurry past them before their stupid machine brains have time to react. Oh, these fools don't even realize they're pointing us right at our target.
Empty space.
We'll get the drop on him. I can't even see him yet. There they are. Guns are gonna overheat here. Oh, Shinneman for the kill. Good job, man.
S.
Okay, I'll kill this guy. asteroid.
Ah, perfect. Now, let's return to the outpost and... Wait! Is that another one of those nav beacons?
Nelly! Analysis!
Who is Nelly?
Unknown signal source triangulated.
Is that the AI?
It's that same signal as before. They're not getting away this time.
I'm with you, pro.
Autopilot.
No autopilot. I remember now. Autopilot's too slow.
Empty space.
I mean, it's not like this way is that much faster.
Nav beacon.
There we go. Is that dude gonna attack us? Maybe.
Another one! I knew something was broken. Come on, we're about to bust this mystery wide open.
Come on, Shinneman, let's do it. Me and you.
And entering
Oh, let's get away
system.
from this guy,
Savage
though.
spur.
More beacons! And they form a trail!
You know, there's a base out here. Like it's that base right there. I practice killing those graviton turrets all the time.
Right behind you.
Right behind you.
Whoa. I'm gonna steal your ship, man. I don't even think you can steal that guy's ship. No, we're just gonna focus on the mission.
Obelisk! Obelisk! What are you doing?
That's such a weird name, Obelisk.
By Mukai's stinking breath! Leave them in peace!
Never. This is where their meddling ends. This is where it
You know
all
what? We're not going out there. Oh man, this guy.
puppets cower in fear.
Okay, maybe we'll go out there a little bit.
No! Stop right this instant! You know what it's already done to you!
Curse you, Kendai. Your chains will not shackle me any longer.
Enemy movement. All squads, return to base immediately. The entire sector is descending on us.
Whoa, there he is. Like every ship is faster than me. And that's okay.
Entering system. Get Sofune.
Just keep our distance because they will shoot if we get too close.
Recruit. Where on earth have you been? And where is your squad mate?
How the hell should I know? He's supposed to be training me, lady.
M.
Yeah, those guys are pretty quick. You know what? Now I think about it, I've seen this station blow up before. I saw a thread about that. We're just gonna park you right here, Mr. Odachi. Just in case. think I saw a Reddit thread where someone said that this station blew up. And then they moved it to a different, the mission got moved to a different station and they blew that station up. Maybe I'm remembering that wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Hmm.
Do what you must. Use the station as cover.
Yeah, I'll do
Draw
that.
them into our turret's line of fire. No matter what's coming at us, we will not budge.
Oof. Oh yeah, my frame rate's definitely taking a hit here. Throwing, you say? Man, I don't want to kill E. These guys have so much health. You know, maybe I can just lure it in though, like the lady said. Yeah, I guess this isn't so bad. Yeah, I want to do that. Teamwork, look at us go. We're like the Avengers. Oh, jeez. You know what I could do? Maybe this is, ooh, I can't do repeat orders to that lady yet. I was gonna have her pick up all that loot for us. That's okay. Jeez. Oh man, these guys they just don't stand a chance. I can't even get a hit in. These guys are just so good. You know what I could do though? Maybe I can get you to...
Sir?
You see how she said it? It is so nice. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, look, we got a carrier. No wonder, man. Look at all this. Okay, you are going to pick up loot. You see, I like you. You know how to talk to the boss. Oh, that's gonna work out great. So these guys will kill, we will pick up loot. I do like the Odachi, or Odachi, whatever it's called. It's just, the projectiles are super slow and these ships are really fast. So I think this would probably be a better option anyways. But regardless, it doesn't matter because they're doing most of the work. We're just collecting loot, which is fantastic. And there's a lot of it too. Maybe we'll get lucky and get some Senate components. Right here. There's one right there. Man, I really do want to get one of these. I always see these things flying around. I've gotten the Raptor before, but I've never used a Tokyo. And they just look like, in my opinion, I think they look pretty cool. It's a really cool spaceship design. I think that's their top combat speed. Maybe you could upgrade the engines.
Engine. Tokyo.
No. And this chair squeaks a lot. I need to get a new chair. How are we doing? What do we got here?
Can I help?
See what we got. That auto save. I wonder if I should turn that off. Yeah, it's not too bad. Driving with no hands. Look at you. She hasn't picked up any set of parts yet, but that's okay. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna make set it. I just probably just sell all the parts. Oh yeah. That was probably the set of parts right there. I think you got it all. Fantastic job. I will take it from here. Well, that was easy.
Congratulations, squads. You
I could have sworn a capital ship shows up here.
even though
Maybe I'm remembering wrong.
more than you initially signed up for.
I guess if it did, though.
Individually to discuss our next
These
steps
people,
once
I
the
mean,
dust is settled.
2
Until then,
carriers, a destroyer,
we'll want to take some time off.
multiple destroyers.
Consider this an order.
Yeah. Even if it did show up, maybe it wouldn't last very long.
Except for you, recruit. I'm adding you to the admission list to Maya headquarters. We have a few things to talk about.
Oh, fantastic. 175,000 credits. And rep. Rep is more important to me, I think. Because credits are pretty easy to get, but rep. Okay, so where are we at? We're at hour and a half. I think I'm going to call it here, and we'll just pick this up later. This was a pretty good run. We made some money. We got a lot of this main mission done. There is more, though. We're going to talk to this boss lady, and more stuff will happen. And I guess we'll just approach it one day at a time. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, should I park? No.
Next platform.
No, I will save it. All right. See you guys next time.